What's good, y'all? It's your boy PLAX back again with another rebuild, and we are gonna randomize once again like we did in the first one. Now, back in the first rebuild, the OKC rebuild, we ended up winning the championship in the first season, which was a huge surprise. We wasn't supposed to do that. Even some people that watched the video said they were shocked that I was able to do that. So let's see if we could do something similar and win us another chip. Maybe not year one, but let's try to do it within the first 3 seasons. That's all I'm giving myself is 3 seasons, so let's get into it. I'm going to close my eyes. I want you guys to trust me and believe me that I'm closing my eyes, and I'm going to just count. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, whoa, 5, 4, hey, 3, 2, and 1. And it landed on the Boston Celtics. Okay, it landed on the Boston Celtics. We got it. The Celtics in real life just went to the finals and lost 4-2 to the Golden State Warriors. So hopefully we can make something happen with this. 2K, they not the greatest team on 2K, so I'm gonna have to make some moves and figure something out, but we gonna I think we can do this. I think we can win a championship within 3 seasons. Let's get right into it. Alright, y'all, so first things first, I'm gonna get into making the moves. I'm definitely keeping Tatum and Brown. I'm also keeping Robert. Actually, all 5 of these guys I'm gonna do my best to keep. I'm gonna change their positions around a bit probably. But I'm gonna do my best to keep these 5 guys here. Who else? Everybody else is subject to go. Also, this team, they just got Malcolm Brogdon in real life, but they seem to not have updated it yet on this 2K. So I'm gonna let's see if we can get Malcolm Brogdon for real. So I'm gonna do my best to keep these guys. I might check out what I could get. Tatum and Brown definitely keeping. I'm gonna see what I can get for one of these 3 guys. But first things first, let's work out this bench. So let's see Tice. Let's see if we can get Malcolm Brogdon. Let's see if we could make that happen here. Well, not getting that. Let's try that. That's unfortunate. No, we will not be giving you that. Okay, now let's see what we could get for Daniel Tice. Danny Green, Serge Ibaka, Reggie Jackson, a pick, PJ Tucker, Slim Pickens. Super Slim Pickens. Oh my god, super Slim Pickens. Okay, let's see Derek White. Let's see what we get for Derek White. Brook Lopez, we had him in the last rebuild. We did win the chip with Brook, but Tristan Thompson. Karis LeVert. That's a maybe. He is making a lot of money, but it's not too much more than Derek White. Let's see. See what else we can get. Duncan Robinson and a first. That first could be helpful. That first could be very helpful. And getting somebody bigger. Trez, we had Trez in the last rebuild. Won a championship with Trez. Clarkson, Joe Harris in a swap. Diallo. Okay. I'm gonna do this only because Derek White got a higher trade value though. Alright. So this one is going to be tough because I don't know exactly what we need to do. I think we definitely need a big. I kind of don't want to do this, but we might have to go after Clint Capella or Rudy Gobert if possible. Just so we got that defensive big down low. Robert Williams is great, but let's see what they want for Gobert. Oh wow, usually he's up. Okay. All right. See what we can get for Robert Williams. We gonna see what we can get. We just inquiring at this point. Bobby Portis, Laurie Markkinen, Trez, Mitchell Robinson, Jonathan Isaac, and Mo Bamba. I don't think. Oh wow. Free up some cap space on Al Horford, but do I really want to give up Al Horford for? Mo is younger. Let's see what his 3-point shot is looking like. Oh, 81 from 3. Let me see if I could. Because I know that's there now. And that intrigues me. Now, what is this? What if I just did Isaac? What? That's weird. Y'all seen that? That's okay. Then we don't got to give a Rob here. Yeah, I'll do this. This is a great trade. This is a steal, actually. That's a steal. Okay, so now we got Jonathan Isaac. I'll figure out the position. I can't speak. The positions in a second. I just want to make some moves just to make the team better. That was big time. I want to keep Marcus Smart, but I don't want him to be the. Okay, so right now, we have Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Robert Williams, Jonathan Isaac, and Marcus Smart. That's the starting 5 right now. I don't necessarily want Smart to be my starting point guard. What can I do? We got Horford for Isaac. That was a huge steal. I low-key want to rock with this, but then we would still have to work out the bench. Let's see. Okay, let's see what this would get us. Because right now I'm looking for more of a point guard here, like a more traditional point guard. Clarkson and Hassan Whiteside. Ooh. We're going to come back to that. Because if we were able to get D-Rose, first of all, we won with Mitchell Robinson before. That's my guy right now. We won with him already as our backup center. Having him as our backup, again, I might even start him over Rob. If we do this, this might be the move. That pick I don't care too much about. Yeah, we're gonna go. We doing this D-Rose Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson again. We're gonna do this. So now we got a backup big. and a backup point guard. Marcus Smart, I guess he is gonna be. Bless you, bub. I guess he is gonna be my starting point guard. I'm gonna have D Rose come off the bench, and I'm going to make sure he comes off the bench. Force non-starter. Yeah, I'm gonna even though he got a higher overall, I'm gonna make sure he comes off the bench. Smart is a little bit better than that, but I'm not gonna be on here cheating like I do when I do my personals. That's Shiley Renee in the background. So now we got a backup center and we got a backup point guard. Grant, Williams, Tice. So now we just need a guard and 2 forwards. And we should be fine. I run a 10-man rotation. Tice I'm not the hugest fan of. We'll see what we get for these 2 guys here. Serge Ibaka could be a power forward, but I don't necessarily want this guy. Derek Jones. PJ Tucker. Jermichael Green. Nothing here is jumping out at me as better than these 2. Let's go just Tice. Let's see. Or what if we did Tice and Terrence Ross? Oh, I don't want Brook Lopez again. I don't want to repeat the same thing I did last time. You know what I mean, y'all? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? But Joe Harris and Patty. We need a 2 guard, a backup 2 guard, a backup power forward, and a backup small forward. So what could I get for Joe Harris? Because he seems to be popping up a lot. What can I get for him? These niggas. Because, I mean, worst kind of worst, Joe Harris is a shooter. I'm not giving Marcus Smart. Oh. I will take this. Boom. Joe Harris. Joe Harris is here. I don't know if Dragic is going to either stay here or even play, but okay, so we got Joe. Joe will be our backup small forward. I might move him to the 2. What happens if I move him to the 2? What happens? So he is a 76. If I make him a 2 guard, he goes down. Okay, so we're not going to do that. So he'll be our backup 3. Now we need a 2 guard and a power forward. See what free agency talking about. Ugh. Nothing. Just nothing. Marc Gasol is a maybe, but it's not really worth it. We gonna go. So now we need a 2 guard or a power forward. A 2 guard or a power forward. I'll do this. I'll take Serge Ibaka and move him to the power forward. Just so I'm not doing the same thing as before. I will take Serge Ibaka and I will turn him into, even if he go down, that's fine. I will make him the backup power forward. Boom. I believe he went up on that, so that's cool. Or nah, he stayed the same. But that's fine. He is our backup power forward. Now we just need a backup 2 guard. So what I'm gonna do here, we're gonna go Grant Williams and Goran Dragic and see what we can get for that. Buffalo kid Jordan Nwora. He's a power forward. Strus is a shooter. Strus is a shooter. As I said, Miles Bridges. I was gonna be like, oh wow, that's a steal. Even though he's gonna be in prison for a long time. Lance Stevenson. Maybe a decade ago, but not right now. Luka Garza. Trey Jones. Oh, this is also very slim. So here we are gonna go. I feel like Strus is our best bet here. I'm gonna move him. Let me make sure. 6'5". What is his 3-point rate? 83. Yeah. Yeah. Well, forget it. Strus. We'll go Strus. He will be our backup 2 guard. He won't play that much anyway. Strus. I will make him a 2. Let's hope he goes up. I think he went down. Oof, that's unfortunate. But hey, we're gonna rock with this. He won't play that much anyway. We're gonna rock with this and see what we could do. So let's go to. Also, before I go do all of that, let's look at this staff real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna fire old boy, and we're gonna go with. I always go with Penderson because he's balanced. Pace and space is cool, but I don't think that's what we're doing here. So we're going to go with my boy here. We're going to fire him. Probably going to get all new staff. Newman. I always get the same coaches, basically. Scout, he got an A, so he's fine. Trainer, let's see if we can get a better trainer than him. We'll go Jones. He sucks. I think we could do better than that. At least 2 B's, big B's. And he's fine. He can stay. So now that we've done that, I'm gonna go over here. Gonna work this out. So now our starting lineup is Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Jonathan Isaac, and Robert Williams. And then coming off the bench, we have Derrick Rose as our 6th man, Mitchell Robinson, Serge Ibaka at the power forward, Joe Harris, and Max Strus. So we're going to work these minutes out. So Tatum and Brown are probably going to go 40 each. Not going to lie to you. So we're going to... D-Rose ain't going to stay at 15. I'm just putting all the bench guys at 15 for now, just so I can work this out. Brown and Tatum probably gonna go 40 each. I'm gonna go 30 to Jonathan Isaac, 30 to Rob Will. Joe Harris and Strus is really just to give Tatum and Brown a little bit of a breather. They shooters, not the greatest defenders, but hopefully they could do their job. We're gonna go. I'm gonna get an extra 5 to Mitchell Robinson. D Rose is our 6th man, coming in for Marcus Smart. What can I do here? Low key. Rob and Mitch are gonna split minutes, 25 and 25. They're gonna split minutes. D-Rose, I kind of want to give D-Rose some more minutes. Who's our power forward? So Ibaka will go 12. D-Rose will go 18. So here we go. We got Smart, Brown, Tatum, Jonathan Isaac, Robert Williams, splitting time with Mitchell Robinson. Then we got Derrick Rose as a 6th man, Mitchell Robinson basically as the 6th man as well. Serge Ibaka, Joe Harris, and Max Strus. Those are the guys that'll be playing. All these other guys hopefully won't be getting into the game. Nick Stauskas. Nick Stauskas. What was his name? Hot Sauce? We are going to run. We're going back to the Celtics offense. We're going to keep using that. Help defense. Run plays. We'll go 75 here. Zone, we'll go 40 for zone usage. 50 Celtics playbook. So Tatum, then Brown, then nobody. No preference. Average tempo. Some crash, others get back. Neutral defensive focus. Play physical defense. Some crash, others run. Alright, cool. So we got that together. I just want to do this really quick as well. Struce, Joe, Surge. Okay. And that's fine. That's fine the way it is. System proficiency, balance. Got 3.5 stars. That's the best. Oh, wait. Excuse me. So, for defense, we got 4 stars. And that seems to be the only thing we got 4 stars on. So, I wonder why Rob is so low on that. We're gonna rock with this. We're gonna rock with defense. We're gonna rock with defense as our system proficiency. And he's a balanced coach, so it should work out. Well, we hope. Alright, I think we're ready to get into the simulation. I think we are ready to get into the simulation. We're gonna simulate to the All-Star break, and we're gonna see how we doing. We'll be right back. Alright, y'all, we are back at the All-Star break, and we are 45-15. Playing great. Let's see. First, we're going to check out these award races really quick. So, Luka, again, at the top. He's always at the top. I think this might be damn near the exact same 5 as the last video. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. We 45-15. That's okay. Rookies, Cade is leading. Josh Giddey is second. This is damn near the same as the last video as well. Ben Simmons, 6-man, or leading in the 6-man of the year so far. Boogie playing better. Ricky Rubio on there. Shout out to K-Love. DPOI, we got Giannis. We got Jonathan Isaac up there, second in voting. That's beautiful. That's what we like to see. Averaging about 2 steals and almost 2 blocks a game. That's what we need from him. His points and rebounds is but I mean, I guess he's there for defense. That's what we need him for. Brian up there, Matisse up there, Nerlens. Most improved player, we got Tyrese Maxey, Darius Garland. I think this is basically the same as before as well. All right, now let's check out these All-Star participants. So we got on team. We'll look at this one. So on Team Bron, we have Steph Curry, Kawhi Leonard, Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. And then on the bench, they got Dame, DeMar DeRozan, Bradley Beal, Towns, John Morant, Bam, and Sabonis. On Team Giannis, they got Harden, Kyrie, and Durant, along with Embiid. On the bench, they got Anthony Davis, Jimmy Butler, Chris Paul, Tatum, our boy Tatum, is an all-star. Trae Young, Zion Williamson, and Darius Garland. Last video, the OKC rebuild, I think we didn't have an all-star, so this is cool. We got Tatum up there as an all-star. Let's check out what else we want to check out. We're gonna check out player stats. So Brown wasn't a hold on. Brown's averaging 26 and he wasn't an all-star? That might be a snub. We might have a snub on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Yeah, Brown. Yeah, Jaylen Brown was not an all-star, but he's averaging 26 points a game unless I'm tweaking right now. Yeah, so Jason Tatum is averaging almost 27 points a game. 27 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal. Jaylen Brown is averaging 26 points per game, almost 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Let's see. And these two are shooting okay. 48% from the field, 37 and 38% from 3, which isn't bad. 78, 80% from the free throw line, which isn't terrible. It's not the greatest, but it's not terrible. Then we got D-Rose off the bench, averaging almost 13 points and 3 assists, and he's getting almost a steal a game. We got Marcus Smart, who's starting for us, averaging 2 steals a game. Okay, playing D, 2 steals, 6 assists, 9 points, close to almost 10 points. Okay, Jonathan Isaac playing defense, but that's what we wanted, right? That's what we wanted. We set the system proficiency to defense. We wanted these guys to be playing defense, and that's what they seem to be doing. Like Rob Williams is averaging almost 2 blocks. Same with Jonathan Isaac, who's also averaging almost 2 steals. 2 steals from Marcus Smart a game. Mitchell Robinson averaging a block a game. 8 rebounds, 8 points. That's solid for the minutes that he played. I wish he was playing a little bit better, but that's fine. Let's see these 3-point percentages from. Oh, Joe Harris shooting 50% from the field, 50% from 3. 50% from the field, 50% from 3, and 77% from the free throw line, which is weird, but shooting crazy. Maybe we should give Joe Harris a little bit more minutes. Maybe not, because we seem to be doing okay. So, Serge Ibaka doing what he can with the minutes he's getting. 36% from 3 is pretty good from him. Alright, I like this. We're doing okay. Let's check out the standings. Well, let's check out league leaders first. Luka averaging 37. That's so nuts. That's so nuts, man. Let's check out the standings. So we are second in the East, and we are tied up with the Brooklyn Nets for the best record in the league. We are tied with the Brooklyn Nets for the best record in the league at 45-15. I believe that last loss to Brooklyn is what probably gave them the edge over us. Hopefully, we can win it when it matters. But who else is here? So we got Miami is third behind us two. Philly, Milwaukee, Atlanta, Toronto, and then everybody else. In the West, we got Utah at the top. Who do they have? Basically the same team. Okay, they just making it happen. Okay, Denver 2. Shiley Renee in the background having a good time. The Pels is 3. The Pels at 3. Memphis. This is a weird top 5 teams besides maybe Golden State, but hey, I guess they figured it out. Okay. Alright, so I think we're ready to go into the second half of the simulation. We seem to be doing okay. We are 45-15. We are second in the East and second or tied for the best team in the league. Or for the best record in the league. Hopefully we keep this going, and hopefully we can win us a championship this first go around. So I'm gonna simulate the rest of the season, and I'll be right back, guys. All right, y'all, I'm back, and we did pretty good in the second half of the season. We finished 63-19. Luka Doncic, as you can see, won MVP. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. Ben Simmons, Sixth Man of the Year. Giannis, DPOY. Tyrese Maxey, Most Improved Player. And Steve Nash got Coach of the Year. I think the Nets finished just slightly better. No. Wait. How did Nash get... We finished first in the conference and Nash got Coach of the Year. Okay. That's fine. We want the championship. That don't matter. We want the chip. We want the shit that's important. We don't care about no goddamn personal awards. We here to win championships. Luka Doncic. First team All-NBA. Luka Doncic, James Harden, Giannis, LeBron, Joel Embiid. Second team, Trae Young, SGA, Jason Tatum. Let's go. Shout out to our boy. Jimmy Butler and Nikola Jokic. Third team, Kyrie Irving, Stephen Curry, KD, Julius Randle, and Anthony Davis. All defensive first team, we got Paul George, Ben Simmons, Giannis, our boy Jonathan Isaac, and Nerlens Noel from the Knicks. He's played pretty good all season from what I could tell. I think he was third in all defensive player voting. All defensive second team, we got Drew Holiday, Chris Paul, Matisse Thybulle, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis. All rookie first team, Cade, Josh Giddey, Evan Mobley, Scotty Barnes, Trey Mann, Jalen Green, Jalen Suggs, Segun, Highland. They call... What is his nickname? I forgot his nickname. And I'm not going to try to pronounce his last name. Alright, let's get into the playoffs. We are the first seed in the East. So, and we have the best record in the league. We just didn't, our coaches didn't win Coach of the Year for some reason. But we do indeed have the best record in the league. I think it's because Brooklyn beat us more during the regular season. But hopefully if we see them in the playoffs here, we can pack them up and we can win us a championship. But we are first in the East. Let's see what we could do. I'm going to simulate this plan. We will be playing the Atlanta Hawks in the first round. So let's see what happens here. We're going to simulate this first round. 1-0. 1-1. 2-1. Oh no. 2-2. 3-2. Let's finish them out. 4-2. Alright. Got a little nervous there, but we finished out the series. 4-2. Let's check out the box score. So in game one, oh my god. In game one, Jaylen Brown scored 46 points and got 12 rebounds. He had 6 turnovers, but I mean, he dropped 46 on a dome top. And then Jason Tatum, no slouch at all, 33 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals. He did his thing. Excuse me. Excuse me, guys. Then Robert Williams with 8, 10, and 2. Solid. Derrick Rose. Everybody else didn't really, contribute too much per se, but Brown and Tatum definitely carried and did their thing. And then the Hawks, Trae Young, John Collins, they had an okay game, but it obviously wasn't enough because I think we won the first game. Game 2, Trae Young came back, dropped 36 and 12. Bogdanovich got 28. Kyle Kuzma. Oh, they got Kyle Kuzma too. Kyle Kuzma got 20 and 8, helping them out a bit. I believe they won this second game as well. And Tatum came back again with another 36 points and 10 rebounds, 3 assists. Derrick Rose with 24 points, turning back the clock. And then we got Jaylen Brown, didn't have the best game, but Strus, Smart, Rob Williams, Mitchell Robinson all scored in double figures. Didn't get a lot of rebounds from Williams and Robinson, but that is okay. We had a well-rounded scoring game, but I think we ended up losing this game. Now let's go to game 3. Oh, wow. In game 3, Trae Young dropped 55, got 6 rebounds, and dished out 10 assists against us. And I think we lost that game as well, because I think we lost 2 back-to-back. Understandable. Kyle Kuzma playing great, got 19, 8, and 5. But Trae Young putting on a show, trying to keep his team in it. Brown and Tatum played okay. Jonathan Isaac did his best to help out, but I believe we weren't able to get it done in game 3. On to game 4. Oh, this series was crazy. I wish I would have simulated the games. Oh, this series was crazy. Jaylen Brown dropped 52 points and got 7 rebounds. Jason Tatum helped him out with 25 points and 6 assists. Derrick Rose was 17. Mitchell Robinson with 12, 14, and 2 blocks. Everybody else, you know, they were around, I guess. But, oh, Marcus Smart got 7 assists, moving the ball around. But 52 points from Jaylen Brown in Game 4. He said, nah, it's not going like this. We the first seed. We need to pack these dudes up. But what did Trae Young do? And Trae Young got 27 and 7. John Collins got 16 and 11. And Hunter got 16 points as well. 13 points from Thomas Bryant. And oh, they got Thomas Bryant too. Wow. Okay. That's a really good team, actually. I feel like they should have been better than the 8th seed, but they might have made those moves in the offseason as well. I mean, before the trade deadline. So, Kyle Kuzma with 11 points as well. We will go to Game 5. Tatum, 49 and 12 and 7 assists from Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown came in and helped him out with 22, 7, and 5. Marcus Smart got 21, 5, 7, 4 steals and a block. Beautiful game from Marcus Smart. I think that's his best game in the series so far. 21 from D Rose, 18 from Jonathan Isaac. Mitchell Robinson with 11 and 7 and 2 blocks and 2 steals. Great all-around game from our main guys. Joe Harris did shoot 100% from 3 though. So he did what he was supposed to do with the time that he was allotted. Rob Williams with 8 points, 6 assists. My bad. Rob Williams with 8 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 blocks. No, 2 steals and a block. Okay. Good game, and I believe this is one of the games we won. Trae Young, John Collins, 23, 21, and 9. Kuzma doing his thing. Kuzma's playing pretty good this series from what I can tell. Gallinari dropped a little 10-piece for him. And Game 6. Jason Tatum, 46 and 10 and 7 assists in Game 6. Jonathan Isaac with 14. It didn't even matter. Tatum took us home, got it done. Everybody else did their best to contribute. Mitchell Robinson with 11 and 10. And then let's go to... And then, you know, the Hawks. Trae Young got 24, what he usually does, but it just wasn't enough to finish it out. And we ended up winning the series. I'm sorry, guys. I talked about that series a little long, but that's because there was some really good high-scoring games in that series. Now we're playing the Milwaukee Bucks. We're playing against Giannis and those guys. Hopefully, we close this out and make it to the conference final. Let's see what happens. 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 3-1. Damn. Well, that's just unfortunate. And I think this team was a better team than the OKC Thunder team that we had. But we couldn't get it done. We got knocked out in the second round as the first seed. That's extremely disappointing, actually. Damn, we're going to have to make something happen. We got to do our best to try to win in this second season. I'm going to try to make it go a little quicker. Let's simulate this. See who wins this championship. At least the Bucks made it. Oh, and they lost to the Pelicans. Wow, the Pelicans won the NBA championship. Zion with Finals MVP. He averaged 29 and 5. Not really nothing too crazy. Wow. Shout out to the Pels. I mean, at least we lost to the conference champions, but that's still not good enough. We were the first seed. We should have won that. We're going to try to make some moves in the offseason and see if we could improve. I really was confident in this team, but, I mean, we couldn't get it done. Let's see. So, as you guys can see right there, we are not bringing back Strus. Declined his player option or his team option. Qualifying offers. None of these guys I want to keep. None of these guys. I didn't even know those guys were on the team. Let's see. How much? We probably don't have a lot of cap space if we have any. Oof. Ooh, that's ugly. That is ugly. There's nothing too big time that we could really do here. I think we're gonna lose Mitchell Robinson as well, because I don't think we can afford him. He doesn't have any offers though. Oh, we can offer him something. Oof. I don't necessarily want to lose him as a backup, and if worst comes to worst, we could trade him. I'll offer him this. I think he'll take it. I think he'll take it. Let's check out the roster. So we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 7. So we lost 3 guys. Strus, I'm not really worried about. Strus can go. Who else? Who else are we missing? We want to try to get Mitchell Robinson back. And who else was it? I guess it wasn't too important. Yeah, so biggest thing is trying to get Mitchell Robinson back. That's our best bet at this moment. Let's see if we can do that. And I think we got Mitchell Robinson back. No, not yet. No, we have not got him back yet. Hold on. Okay, now I think we got Mitchell Robinson back. Yes, we do. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 guys here. We still got our starting 5 of Smart, Isaac, Tatum Brown, Rob Will, Isaac and Smart. We got Joe Harris, Mitchell Robinson, and D Rose off the bench. So we just need a 2 guard and a power forward. Serge Ibaka, that's what we lost. That's what we lost. So we just need a 2 guard and a power forward. So we're gonna look into free agency. What is affordable? Gary Payton. Gary Payton, a second off the bench. I like that. We are gonna offer him something. I give him 11. I'll give him 11 for 2 years. And I want a power forward. Kind of want somebody that could knock down shots. We might have to go Serge Ibaka, Otto Porter, or Rocco. Could I sign both of them? We're gonna go Otto Porter here because he has the higher overall. We're signing him to 2 years, and I'm gonna see if I can get Rocco too, cause I want Rocco. Rocco helped us win in the last one as well. So let's see what we could do. Oh, he'll take a minimum. Let's go 2 years on the minimum, bro. Why not? Gary Payton signed. Oh! Okay, screw it. You do not have enough room under the salary cap to sign under Otto Porter. You may only sign players. Okay. Okay, so we got Rocco. We can't get Otto Porter, understandably, because I would get rid of Joe Harris for Otto Porter, to be honest, but it's fine. We'll rock with Rocco. I like him. He'll be our power forward for now. And we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna head on over to player progression. I'm a little upset we couldn't get Otto Porter, but that's okay. Okay, so Tatum progressed to a 94. Brown progressed to a 87. Rob and Mitch is the same, which is unfortunate. Jonathan Isaac went up to an 81. Derrick Rose is regressing. Marcus Smart didn't improve at all. He actually regressed a bit. Gary Payton improved a little. Joe Harris regressed. Serge Ibaka regressed. Rocco regressed. That's unfortunate. But we're going to figure it out. We're going to do our best to win this championship here. This is Season 2. This is the roster for Season 2 of this rebuild. We got Marcus Smart at the point guard. Jaylen Brown at the 2. Jason Tatum at small forward. Jonathan Isaac at power forward. Rob Will at the center. We got Mitchell Robinson as our 6th man. Derrick Rose helping him out there. We got Gary Payton II as our 2 guard. Joe Harris as our 3. Serge Ibaka as our power forward. Back again. Joe Harris is going to go down to 10 minutes. I just like having Rocco on the bench. It's nice to have him there. Joe Harris is going to go down to 10 minutes. Gary Payton II is going to get 20. Derrick Rose is going to get 20. Mitchell Robinson is going to get 25. Him and Rob are going to share minutes. Jonathan Isaac at 30. Tatum at 40. Oh, wait. Oh, made a mistake. So, D-Rose and GP, I have to go to 15. Brown gets 40. Smart gets 30. Actually, Smart is going to get 20. Derrick Rose is going to get 20. GP is going to get 20. And what I'm going to do here is GP that looks exactly like him. What, I got him as okay. I don't want him to be he'll be the backup point. And I guess a 3. He could be a backup 3. I don't want him as a backup, as a center rotation. That's weird. But we're going to get into the simulation, guys, for Season 2. I will be back at the All-Star break. What is good, y'all? We are back at the All-Star break, and we have gone 50-9 at the All-Star break. Amazing. Playing great basketball. Let's check out these award races really quick. We got Luka Doncic, of course, at the top again, averaging 38 and 11 and 8 assists. That's nuts. But our boy Jason Tatum is second, averaging almost 35 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, and a steal. Joel Embiid is up there, Zion is up there, and Nikola Jokic is up there for the MVP race. For Rookie of the Year, we got Chet Holmgren, we got Jabari Smith, Paolo Banchero, Keegan Murray, and Sharp. For Sixth Man of the Year, we got Ben Simmons. We got Russell Westbrook up there. He decided to take a step back, I guess. Trey Mann. We got Precious Achiuwa. I hope I said his name right. And I'm not even going to try to say his name. DPOI. We got Anthony Davis up there playing good. Giannis Antetokounmpo once again. I think he won last year. Our boy Jonathan Isaac up there again. Basically averaging almost 2 steals and 2 blocks a game. Rudy Gobert. Is he? Oh my God, he's averaging 19 rebounds a game. I wish he did that in real life. That's worth $200 million. And then we got Jimmy Butler up there, who always plays great defense. Most improved, PJ Washington. Unfortunately, he's getting finessed. Precious is up there, Nick Claxton is up there, Kuminga, Jalen Green. All right, and the All-Star teams. Let's check this out. So, for Team Luka, Luka chose Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic. Like, once again, Luka and Jokic on the same team in any capacity would be crazy. Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, James Harden, Jimmy Butler, Chris Paul, Towns, Ja Morant, Rudy Gobert, and Bam Adebayo. Team Joel Embiid has LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, our boy Jason Tatum, an all-star starter, Trae Young, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kawhi, DeMar DeRozan, Devin Booker, Zion, LaMelo Ball, and Darius Garland. Our boy Brown, once again not an all-star. Let's see if our boy got snubbed again. We're gonna look at the player stats. So Tatum averaging 35, 9, and 6. Jaylen Brown is averaging 25 points a game. I feel like he got snubbed again, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. They both shooting 50% from the field. Tatum shooting 47% from 3. Brown basically almost shooting 40% from 3, which is great. Tatum almost at 50-40-90. Almost at 50. Wait. Yeah, he's almost at 50-40-90. And then we got D Rose, who's our third leading scorer. He is averaging 13 and 4. Solid off the bench. Jonathan Isaac averaging 10, 6, 2 steals, and 2 blocks, basically. Rob averaging 9, 8, and 2 almost 2 blocks. GP off the bench, averaging almost 2 steals a game, 7 points. Mitchell Robinson, all I'm gonna say is he's making a lot of money to be averaging 7 and 7 and a block. Granted, he's only playing 25 minutes a game. If we don't win this year, we're gonna look into moving Mitchell Robinson. That'll be and Marcus Smart as well. We'll be looking into moving both of those guys if we don't win it this year. Hopefully we can get it done. Also because I am very sleepy. But I want to get this video done for you guys. I want to get us a chip. But if we don't get a chip by the end of season 3, I will pack it up and we will call this an L. Okay. Oh, let's check out the standings. That's what we got. So we are first in the East, and we are first. Oh my God, the Spurs. We'll get to that. We'll get to that in 1 second. We are first in the East, and we have the best record in the league. That doesn't mean we automatically going to win the championship because the playoffs still need to be played, but we are in a very good position halfway through the season. We are number 1. Cleveland is 2, right behind us. We have Atlanta at 3, Charlotte, Brooklyn, Toronto, Detroit. Oh wow, Detroit's up there, and Philly, and then everybody else, and then the San Antonio Spurs. DeJounte Murray, they have Jabari Smith, Keldon Johnson at the 4. Oh, they got Drummond, Anthony's. Oh, okay, that's a good team. That's a good team. Is that first in the what? Well, that team with Greg Popovich, I don't know if they'd be first, but they definitely would be a playoff team. Excuse me. That's very solid. The Pelicans are second. Memphis is third. Minnesota, 4th. Utah, Denver, Golden State, LA. So the Spurs are overachieving, I feel like. We are playing amazing basketball. We will get back into the simulation. Hopefully we keep this streak going, keep this good run going. I will see you guys at the end of the regular season. Alright, y'all, we are back. At the end of the regular season, we finished 68 and 14. Again, a great record doesn't necessarily mean you're going to win a championship, but it's looking pretty good for us, and I would like for us to get it done. Luka with another MVP. I think this is, what is this? For this simulation, this is second MVP. Wow, go crazy, Luka. Luka, MVP. Chet Holmgren, Rookie of the Year. Ben Simmons with his second Sixth Man of the Year. I wish he played like that for the Brooklyn Nets in real life, but he chooses not to play at all. Whatever. Anthony Davis, DPOY. Shout out to Mr. Brittlebones. Jackson Hayes got Most Improved Player. And our coach, Trent. I'm tired, guys. Sorry. Trent Penderson, Coach of the Year. 68 and 14. Amazing. One of the best records in NBA history. All NBA first team, we got Luka Doncic, Trae Young, Jason Tatum, who played amazing, Jimmy Butler, Joel Embiid. All NBA second team, James Harden, Kyrie Irving, LeBron James, Giannis, Nikola Jokic. Third team, Steph Curry, LaMelo Ball, Zion, KD, Anthony Davis. All defensive first team, we got PG, Ben Simmons, our boy Jonathan Isaac once again, Giannis, and Anthony Davis. All defensive second team, we got Zoe, Chris Paul, Jimmy Butler, Matisse Thybulle, and Rudy Gobert. All rookie first team, Chet Holmgren, Jabari Smith, Paolo Banchero, Keegan Murray, Shaedon Sharpe. Second team, we got Socon, Daniels, Jaden Ivey, Liddell, and Mark Williams. All right, let's get into the playoffs. This is year 2 playoffs. We are the first team we are the best team in the league, the best team in the East, 68-14. Let's try to make this happen. I'm gonna simulate this play-in, and we will be playing the Miami Heat first. Let's get right into it. 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 2-2, 3-2. Let's pack them up. 4-2. We were able to finish the Miami Heat in 6 games. Let's check out these box scores. So in game 1, Jason Tatum with 44, 6, and 5. Jaylen Brown helped him out with 29, 3, and 4. Robert Williams with 14, 13, 1 steal and 1 block. Jonathan Isaac with 12, 7, 4, and 2 blocks. Derrick Rose with 10 and 5. Gary Payton with 10 and 3 steals. Great game for those guys. Even Marcus Smart with 9 and 5. Mitchell Robinson with 9 and 7. Great all-around game from everybody. Jason Tatum led the charge with his 44 points. Going crazy. Miami, Kyle Lowry with 29 points. He wasn't playing. 29 and 7. Tyler Hero with 27. Jimmy Butler with 22 and 7. Bam with 12 and 12. Game 2. Oh, is this? We traded Grant Williams here. This is the Grant Williams series. Game 2. Jimmy Butler with 17 points. Bam with 16, 12, and 2. Duncan Robinson with 14 points. Tyler Hero with 12. Nothing too crazy from them in game 2. And then from us, Jason Tatum with 24 and 12. Jaylen Brown with 19 and 7. Derrick Rose with 12. Serge Ibaka with 10. 9 and 7 from Gary Payton. 8 and 7 from Robert Williams. Mitchell Robinson with 8, 14, and 4 blocks. So, decent little game from us. Nothing too crazy from either side. I can't remember who won this game, but it seemed like a relatively evenly matched game. Oh, here we go. It's right there on the side. So we won this game. Okay, that's cool. I can see how we won. Game 3, we lost. Jimmy with 36 points, went crazy. 36, 6, and 4, 2 steals and a block. Bam with 17 and 5. Tyler Hero with 16. Kyle Lowry with 13. Duncan Robinson with 12. That guy, the he who shall not be named, with 11 and 7. Grant Williams was there. He was present. He suited up. Jason Tatum with 34 points. Jaylen Brown with 17. Marcus Smart with 13. Derrick Rose with 13. But we wasn't able to get it done in game 3. Game 4, Tatum with 45 and 13 and 6 assists and a block. Jaylen Brown was 17 and 6. Jonathan Isaac was 17 and 4. Derrick Rose was 17 and 3. We also lost this game as well. Tyler Hero with 29. Jimmy Butler with 29 and 11. He who shall not be named with 22 and 8. Bam was 16 and 13. Kyle Lowry with 11 and 7. They had a very well-rounded game from their main guys. I think that's why we lost game 4. But we came into game 5 and we got it good done in game 5. Tatum with 28 and 5. Brown with 23, 5, and 7. Robert Williams with 14, 11, and 5 blocks. Great game. Derrick Rose with 14, 5, and 3. And Jonathan Isaac with 11, 7, 3, a steal and a block. The Heat, Kyle Lowry got 23. Jimmy Butler got 20. Tyler Hero was 17. Grant Williams had a pretty decent game with 15. Bam with 11, 13, and 4. In Game 6, the closeout game, Jason Tatum came to play with 37 points and 10 rebounds. He also got 4 assists and 3 steals. Jaylen Brown with 26 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Derrick Rose got 15. 8 and 8 from Jonathan Isaac in the closeout game. And Jimmy got 22. Lowry got 21. Tyler Hero with 15. Eric Bledsoe out of nowhere with 15. Duncan Robinson with 12. They had well-rounded. They had a bunch of guys in double figures, but it just wasn't enough. We were able to get it done and move on to the next round. We will be playing the Atlanta Hawks in the second round of Season 2, of the playoffs of Season 2. Let's see what happens. Let's get it done. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. Pack them up. And clean sweep of the Atlanta Hawks. We made it to the conference finals. Let's check out the box score really quickly. Tatum with 35, 12, and 5. Derrick Rose with 26 and 8, turning back the clock. Jaylen Brown with 18 and 7, doing his thing. Gary Payton with 14. Jonathan Isaac with 13 and 4 steals as well. Trae Young in the first game got 32 and 7 assists, but it wasn't enough. He needs a little help because Kuzma only got 12. 11 from Huter, 10 from Gordon Hayward, 10 from John Collins. It just wasn't enough. Okongwu got 14 rebounds, though. It just wasn't enough. He needs more help. Game 2, Trae Young with 32 again. Kyle Kuzma got 19. Hayward got 15. 12, again, better. A little bit more help, but it just wasn't enough. Tatum. Oh, Tatum with the triple-double in Game 2. 26, 10, and 15 in the steal. Jaylen Brown got 25 and 5. Derrick Rose with 24, playing great this entire series so far. Marcus Smart with 18 and 5, stepping it up. Rob with 13 and 8, 3 steals. Mitchell Robinson with 10 and 8. Yeah, so good all-around game from us, from some of our main guys. We were able to close out Game 2. Game 3, Trae Young with 33 and 7. Oh, almost got a triple-double. 33, 7, 8, and 2. Again, he needs more help. 14 points from 14 points and lower from everybody else isn't going to get it done. He needs some help. Jason Tatum with 44, 6, and 10. Jaylen Brown with 28, 6, and 2. Jonathan Isaac with 17, 8, 2 steals and 3 blocks. Derrick Rose with 13 points, playing great this whole series. Rob with 6, 12, and 2 steals off the bench. In Game 4, the closeout game, Jason Tatum once again 36 and 13, doing his thing. Jonathan Isaac with 22, 6, 5, 2, and 3, all-around game. Derrick Rose with 11 points. Marcus Smart with 10. Mitchell Robinson 10, 9, and 2. Jaylen Brown had a terrible game, but it didn't matter. We were able to close it out, even with him playing not at his best. Hopefully that's not a trend. Hopefully that was just a one-time thing. And Trae Young again. 31 points, 6 assists, 10 for 28. We seem like we locked him up pretty good. Shout out to Marcus Smart on that end. But they weren't able to get it done. We're going to head on over to the next round. We're facing the Cleveland Cavaliers in the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's see if we can make it happen. Let's see if we can make it to the finals. 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1. And we made it to the NBA Finals, and we are playing the San Antonio Spurs. But before we get to the finals, we are going to check out these box scores. In Game 1, Jason Tatum, 44 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 18 from Brown, 18 from Derrick Rose, 10 and 6 from Robert Williams, and 10 points from Gary Payton. Jonathan Isaac with 8, 11, and 4 off the bench. Mitchell Robinson with 8, 11, and 1 off the bench as well. Oh no, Isaac wasn't off the bench, but still. Darius Garland, 27, Karis LeVert with 24, Sexton with 18, 15 and 11 from Jared Allen, 15, 11, and 4 from Jared Allen. I love Jared Allen. I wish the Nets would have never got rid of him, but it is what it is. 13 from K-Love, Lauri Markkanen with 10 points, but we was able to get it done. Game 2, we won this game. Nothing too crazy. Jason Tatum with 22, 9, and 6. Derrick Rose with 20, Jonathan Isaac with 17, Jaylen Brown with 15, Rob with 14, Mitchell Robinson with 10 and 8. The Cavs, Sexton 36, Karis LeVert 27, Darius Garland 21. Nobody else really did too much, but those three guys did their thing, played great. In Game 3, We lost game 3. Jason Tatum with 26, 9, and 10. Almost got another triple-double. Jaylen Brown with 22 points. Marcus Smart with 17. Rob with 14 and 6. D Rose with 13. Jonathan Isaac with 10, 8, and 6 steals. Great job from Jonathan Isaac with the 6 steals. We just couldn't get it done. Sexton with 23, 20 from Darius Garland, 15 or 16 from Karis LeVert. Larry Markkinen with 16. Yeah, they had a lot of guys in double figures. Got a lot of guys and a couple guys getting rebounds. That's how they packed us up in game 3. But we get to game 4. Sexton with 27, Karis LeVert with 18, 14 from Garland, 14 and 8 from Garland. 11 and 11 and 2 for Jared Allen, and Kevin Love with 11 points. We were able to win this game with Tatum's 33, Derek 33 and 11 and 8. Almost got a triple-double again. 18 points from Derrick Rose. Jaylen Brown with 13, 3, and 5. And Jonathan Isaac with 12, 5, and 2. And then game 5, the closeout game, we won this game. Darius Garland with 26 and 13. He did his best to try to, keep his team in it. Karis with 23, tried to help him out. Evan Mobley, 14, 5, 2, 2, and 3. Kind of all-around game. Jared Allen, 11, 7, and 2. Markkinen with 10 points, but it wasn't enough for them to get it done. Jaylen Brown, 28 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. Jason Tatum, almost got a triple-double again. 21 points, 13 rebounds, 9 assists, and a steal. Derrick Rose, 16 points off the bench and 5 assists. Jonathan Isaac, 12, 5, 4, 5, and 1. Again, another very all-around game. 11 from Gary Payton II, and 11 from Serge Ibaka. And also 9 and 12 from Mitchell Robinson, and 8 and 8 and 2 from our boy Big Rob. We are in the NBA Finals. Let's do our best to try to win this championship. 1, because I am sleepy and I have a meeting in the morning, and 2, because we want to pass this rebuild. We want to have a successful rebuild. We don't want to have to go on to the next season. So let's do our best to beat the San Antonio Spurs, who have overachieved this entire season. Let's see what happens. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. And the Boston Celtics are your NBA champions. I believe are your 2023 NBA champions. This could actually happen in real life. Who knows? But as for this rebuild, guys, thank you for rocking with me. I'm going to do my best to make this a little shorter. To make this rebuild a little shorter so it's not dragging on. But thank you guys for rocking with me. We were able to win the championship. Jason Tatum, Finals MVP, 33 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. He shot 51% from the field and 47% from 3. Amazing play. We swept them. Let's check this out real quick. Game 1, Tatum, 37, 7, and 7, doing his thing. Jaylen Brown with 23 points. Derrick Rose with 15 and 8. Derrick Rose has been playing extremely solid this entire playoffs. Serge Ibaka with 15. Mitchell Robinson with 13 and 6 and 4 blocks. Marcus Smart with 10, 4, 6, and 3. A relatively all-around game. And nothing of note from these guys. 16 points from Jabari Smith and Andre Drummond. Nothing too crazy from these guys in game 1. Game 2, Jabari Smith. I believe he's a rookie, right? Yeah, he's a rookie. Jabari Smith going crazy with 28, 9, and 5, trying to take the team home. 16 points from Simons. Drummond with 14. Let's see how we did. Jaylen Brown with 34 points and 4 steals. Jason Tatum with 13 and 10, 4 assists. And Joe Harris with 12 points off the bench. 5 and 10 from Jonathan Isaac. 5 and 10 from Big Rob. Game 3, Jabari Smith doing his best as a young guy trying to make something happen, but it's just not enough, No, he's a second year. Let me check again. Is he a rookie or a second? He might be a rookie. Either way, second year rookie. He's doing his thing, but it's just not enough against this veteran Boston Celtics team. Nothing too much to note from these guys. Oop, I didn't mean to go to game 4. Sorry about that, y'all. Tatum with 36, 5 and 9, 3 steals. Brown with 34 and 8. D Rose with 22. Marcus Smart with 19 and 5. Mitchell Robinson with 12. Great game. And then in the closeout game, 27 from Tatum, 22 from Derrick Rose, 21 and 6 from Jaylen Brown. Joe Harris with 12 points. Mitchell with 11 and 8. And is that Josh Hart? Josh Hart, you know, trying to step it up in the closeout. Jabari Smith, this was his one bad game in the series, but he's a young guy. I'm sure he'll be back. The Spurs played great. They overachieved the entire season. Shout out to the San Antonio Spurs. I wish they could do this in real life as well, because they're my second favorite team. But we were able to close it out. The Boston Celtics are your 2023 NBA champions. This is my second successful rebuild. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I love you guys. Peace.